Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Aries the Emperor here, back with another general reading for the Aries Collective. If you are new here, welcome. This is an all Aries channel for all Aries placements. Cross watchers are welcome as well. Please take in mind this reading may or may not resonate with everyone, so just simply take what does, leave what does not. Place the gender roles where they need to be for you. This is energy. Energy is all fluid. Thank you guys. To everyone who has liked and subscribed to the channel, thank you for your donations. To those who book readings and shop the candle shop, thank you guys as well. And thank you for your patience as I have been transitioning. I am finally in my new home, so I'm just reorganizing, and I will be reaching out to you all so that we can correspond and I can get your readings out as well as your candle orders. So thank you so much for your guys' patience. Okay, if you need to reach me or connect with me, I'll leave all my info in the description box, as well as the website to book and shop candles. All right, so without further ado, let's jump right on in. I just felt the need to pull some random messages and just see what comes out for you guys today here. I'm also getting someone needs to do some type of health or wellness check. I'm not a doctor or a clinical physician in any way, shape, or form here. But I'm just getting an issue of like digestive problems of some sort here. So you just may need to go get that checked out here. Or some type of food poisoning, nauseousness, something to do with your stomach. Or you're pregnant. Bum, bum, bum. So we have the 8 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles flew out across the floor over here. So I feel like somebody could really be upset that they don't have control over you or as much control over you of some way, shape, or form as they thought. In this situation here, I don't know why someone would think that they have control over an Aries, but I definitely feel like good things keep happening for you regardless of what type of tricks or what type of ropes or what type of pull something or someone is trying to have over you. You're going to continue to keep expanding and growing because you're not put here to be in anyone's shadow first and foremost. So I just feel like it's going to be a lost cause for whoever this is. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign, Sagittarius. If not, just take it how it resonates here. But whatever is going on in the situation, don't wait for anybody. Don't dumb yourself down for anybody, especially if this is a relationship related situation in any circumstances. You need to be on the same page with somebody. You know, it needs to be equal. You both need to know where y'all coming from. You know, Queen of Swords. You need to be blunt. You need to be honest. You need to be upfront. This is someone who's not going to play games. And if you decide to play a stupid game, she's going to make sure you win a stupid prize. All right. This is the Queen of Swords. Okay. Not the page, but the goddamn Queen of Swords. So like I mentioned here, I don't know who this is that is proclaiming to, maybe they do have your head in the clouds or did have your head in the clouds once upon a time, you know, not long ago. But at this point, you're the one in the clouds with the bird's eye view, looking down on everything here. Okay. And you're zooming in. And if something does not look right to you, then you're going to call it out, you know, or get rid of it. 2 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. Libra energy. This is relationships, friendships, romantic. Libra is that. Whether this is a good or a bad relationship. And right underneath that is Aries energy, the Magician here. You know, nobody's going to keep you on any tricks. Literally, this is illusions. This is tricks. But this is also manifestation. And this is also you giving somebody the same energy right back that's trying to play you here. And I don't mean that in a petty way. I just mean that, like I mentioned, in the Queen of Swords way. Like, come on, man. Be an adult in any type of situation. Whatever you're dealing with here, be an adult. Justice. More Libra energy, all right? Be fair. But someone is not being fair, or someone feels like they can't be fair in this situation as far as beating you, having a relationship. Yeah. 8 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Feelings. A huge cup of feelings is what someone is drinking from at this time here. And I feel like you are unfazed. Or whether this is someone trying to get up under your skin or whatever the case may be here. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to keep on growing. I feel like you have bigger fish to fry than what you once had to put up with. And it's going to come to a place where you're just going to be unreachable here. Hence that Queen of Swords energy here. You may have Gemini aspected in your natal chart here. What other messages, Spirit? We have the 9 of Pentacles. You are that it girl, that it guy. You know, and I feel like your work speaks for itself. When you walk in a room, you don't have to say much. You know what I'm saying? People whisper about you. People show up because they feel like you're going to be there. And they just want to be in the same room, you know. And these are people who are supposed to be important themselves here. But I feel like for some reason here, they see the real value in you. You know, and that will bother anybody here. You know, and I feel like you're just doing this on the strength of you. You're not trying to be anybody else. You have learned a lesson or two. You've been around the block a time or two. You know, this ain't your first rodeo. So in that, you are going to come back bigger. You know, you're going to come back better. And you damn sure going to come back stronger, wiser. And you're going to be able to grow more from that. Or at least that's the way the game is supposed to be played. You know, especially if you're playing chess, not checkers here. But somebody's not learning from their experiences here because they're too busy trying to obtain the ingredients that you are using to nurture and fertilize your garden. Strength card. Leo energy. Somebody's in their ego. And did I not mention, like, you know, you learn from your experiences, you come back bigger, you come back better, you come back stronger. That's the Strength card here. Each time you're learning a lesson, you know, it's not easy taming a lion, prowling a lion's mouth open. And she's doing this with ease, you know, effortless here. And then we have the 5 of Wands here, competition. You know, just as I mentioned here, you know, somebody is on some act first and think later is what this is giving me here. King of Wands, more Leo energy, straight ego. You don't win from that. You know, vulnerability is where you are going to find the most growth here. Through your authenticity, you know, that's what the Queen of Swords is about. Especially the 9 of Pentacles here is Virgo energy. Is taking the time, putting in the work, whether this is strategically, analytically here, physically. Queen of Pentacles, you know, you put the effort in. Ace of Cups, and it was a payout for you. The Devil card, and the motherfucker is mad about it. Upset. How dare you? Wow, collective. Ace of Wands. How dare you be amazing? How dare you be inspiring? How dare you take daring risks and they pay off in a major way? How dare you know your value and that you are the total package? How dare you not fight with me and play this toxic ass game? And whether, like I said, whether this is a relationship, I mean, we don't have the Lovers here. We don't have the 2 of Cups. But this is some type of dynamic here. Work related, family member, fake friend. Take it how it resonates here. You know, but this is you taking in the good with the bad and still coming out on top. Having all kinds of shit thrown at you. Trying to bury you. Make you look foolish. Make you look crazy. And not only that, try and bring out a low vibrational side of you so that you become combative. You know, at least that is the goal here, to try and mess up your bag. You know, mess up your mental. Fuck with your emotions. But instead, you're going to take that like you've been taking everything else with a grain of salt. And you're going to throw it right back out there in the universe. Learn from it and become wiser from it. You know, and do what they could only wish that they could do. And that's actually go through the dark night of the soul and put the work in instead of just going out and putting lipstick on a pig, you know, buying something shiny to cover up what you're afraid to actually look inside and fix here. You know, it's one thing to be healthy and to, not to be healthy. It's one thing to appear something on the outside, but it's another thing to actually be able to sit down and emotionally open up and delve out, you know, what you've been through and not be afraid of that. And I feel like that devil energy is a part of that as well here. You've been through experienced a lot of this here, but it didn't swallow you whole. But somebody is in the thick of it here and they upset that you found a way out of it. And I feel like they don't want to find a way out of it. They just want to bring you backwards, back into the shit. Tower. I can't make this shit up. Get away from this person, whoever this is. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. The death card. Scorpio energy. God damn it. I can't make this up. I don't know who this applies to right now. But you have the devil, the tower, the death is at the bottom of the deck. And then you got the page of swords right underneath it. Watching, obsessing, wishing, not good, no good. They're definitely wishing harm here. I mean, the devil, this is all things toxic, negative, and wanting you to be a part of it. Their demise, wanting you to be a part of it. Capricorn energy. We got Scorpio here. We got Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo. Somebody's got to go. Collective. Someone's time is up. And I feel like you've experienced what you've needed to experience, and Spirit is pulling you out. Because that's what that tower is. Before something happens that you don't see coming or can't take back here. High Priestess, Six of Pentacles. I mean, you can only give so much. But whatever this is, whatever plan of action that you have, just keep to yourself. You know, and be careful in the relationships that you are giving into and putting into, the people that you're feeding into. And pay attention to how they are feeding back into you. What are they feeding you? This applies to everybody. Because the 12th house is hidden enemies. Somebody you could think is your right hand really is waiting to split you. I mean, you could think things are fair and balanced in your relationships and with people that you grew up with and think that you've known for years until they really show you who the fuck they are. And my advice is, when they show you once, believe them. This is a shit show. Whoever this is someone who is definitely not worthy, I feel like, to be in your circle. But 3 of Cups, Cancer energy, is definitely somebody that's supposed to be close to you here. Yeah, the Sun, Leo energy. Somebody you're supposed to have good times with. But the Sun is also exposure, bringing something to light here. So some egotistical bastard here, I feel like, that is watching you, obsessing over you, to say the least, is really what this is. Because the Devil, Page of Swords, is obsession, dark obsession, curiosity, dark thoughts of doing God knows what to you, or wanting to. All right, we have the 4 of Wands here in the Judgment. So this is you, Aries, here, and all that you are doing now and going forward, stay solid in that. And I feel like you'll do just fine. Judgment is here for a reason. This is to warn you of what's to come, even if you don't see or understand it at this time. This is still your spirit, guys, especially with the High Priestess energy alerting you. Use your intuition, your third eye chakra at all times. This is a prosperous year for you. And not just to say a prosperous year for you. This is setting you up for an even more prosperous year. So if you are experiencing good things at this time here, this is only the setup. Come next year is the real come up. So just know that in whatever you're building, may not seem like a lot to you, but there could be people paying attention to it and seeing the potential and seeing the build up and seeing the glow up step by step. It's just like when you're in love with somebody, you're the one with the rose colored glasses on. So you can't really tell you're being made a fool out of, but everybody else looking on the outside can. Because they got a front row seat. Even when nobody's looking, Aries, they looking. All right. So that's what I need you to know. And that's what I need you to stick with, man. Judgment, stay aware. All right. This reading got a little long, you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button for more messages from me. And as always, I love you guys. And I'll catch you later. Okay. Ciao.